Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing another plasticity tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a basic coffee mug, kind of like this. So we're going to start over. So we're going to go yes to new. We're going to come up here and select the solid and then hit the delete key to get rid of it. Now we're going to go ahead and make grab this cylinder over here in the tool palette at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and click, drag out a cylinder, and then we're going to drag it up, get our coffee mug in there, and hit OK. Now we'll pan down, right mouse click to pan down. Now we're going to go ahead and going to hollow this out. So to do that, we're going to come over here. Come up here to your selection tools, do the face selection. We're going to click that, then we're going to come down here and do select this icon here that says hollow a solid, and then we're going to drag this slider up. Now if you drag down, it thickens it from the inside, and if you drag up, it thickens it from the outside. So depending on what you want to do, if you want to make your mug a little bit thicker, you drag it up. If you want to make it just the size it is, only add some thickness to the inside of the cup, you drag down. So we'll go about to here like this, and then we'll hit OK. Right now we want to go ahead and hit the X mode over here. We'll just drag this down. Now we can, let's see if we can turn on snap to grid. Sometimes that helps. And then we'll get our line tool. Yeah, it's kind of a little jumpy, but let's just go from there, and then we can move it. Let's go down to there. And then right mouse click to accept. Okay, now we're going to come over here to this edge selection mode, to the control point. We're going to grab that one there, come down here, the bottom right corner, fillet an edge. There we go. Sometimes it's a little, let's turn off our snap right now. That's probably why we're having trouble. And then go do that again. Alright, we'll just go kind of midway there. And then we'll select this one, do the same thing, and then go same thing, probably midway. Okay, so now we have this. Now we're going to come over here to move, and then grab our green. We're just going to move that over a little bit, and then we're going to move it down a little bit. So kind of even spacing between here and here. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and let's start to spin this. Make sure that our handle is in the center there. Looks like it is. Okay, now there's a command down here called pipe, where you can hit P on the keyboard. We're going to go ahead and select pipe, and we're going to grab that little square box there, and then we're going to add some thickness to our handle, about right there. Then click OK to accept. And we're going to spin that around, make sure it's where we want it. All right, so we want to move it in a little bit. So go ahead with that selected, hit move, or you can hit G on your keyboard. And we're going to drag that inside of the cup and hit OK. Okay, so now one thing you're going to notice is you got a couple of solids up here. So we want to make these one solid, or combine them together. So to do that, you're going to hold down your Shift key, and you're going to select both of them. Then you're going to do Q, and then when it turns red like that, do Q again. And now it's going to, this is going to be Q and Q. We'll do a combined. So now you have these two combined. And why it's important to do combined is, now that we go over here to edge, you don't combine those, you won't be able to add fillets to this. So we want to add a fillet here, and then just do minus, let's do minus 0.2. We want to add a fillet there. And then we want to add one down there. So let's click and drag that. Minus 0.2. Okay, so yeah, so as long as you've combined both of these into one solid, you're going to be able to go ahead and add your fillets. So we'll go ahead and click there, drag that, add fillet there. Hit OK. I want to do both of these, so hold down the Shift key and then we'll drag, create a little radius fillet at the top. All right, so now we're going to go ahead, let's go ahead and spin this to the bottom. We're going to put a cylinder in there and make this a little bit thicker. So we'll go to our cylinder. We're going to go to the center of the cup, drag a face out, and we're going to drag it down. Okay, then we'll click OK. Now we're going to do, go to our edge select, I'm going to click there, I'm going to add a fillet to that, and click OK. Add fillet there. And remember with your fillets, if you drag one way, you get a chamfer. If you drag the other way, you get a fillet. So just pay attention because that's chamfer. The other way is a fillet. So we're just going to drag a mild one there. Hit OK. All right, this is going to be our coffee cup. Looks like I got this a little close to the edge there. So I don't know if I can move a curve once you select your. Yeah, you can only move the line. So I'd have to undo all the way back, get it back to where it was, but I'm going to leave it for now. So this is how you would do a basic coffee mug. And then if you want to render it or put the color texture on it, you just come up here to toggle render view. And if you hit once, it just puts this kind of shiny chrome type material. And if you right mouse click, you have this option here. Or you can go, I don't know if you can add a color to this. Doesn't look like you can. It just has these presets in here. If anyone knows how to add a different color, I don't know. You can't right mouse click on any of these. It's just they are the presets, and I guess you can't do anything more than that. So anyhow, this is going to be the coffee mug. So we basically started off with a cylinder. We rotated the cylinder. Then we went ahead and hollowed the body. So hollowed the inside here. And then we went ahead and changed the modes or changed the views up here. And then we drew with our line tool. We drew a line here. Then we went ahead and changed up here to the selection mode, control points. We selected the corners and then we added a fillet. We dragged it out. Did the one on the bottom here. Then we went ahead and used the pipe command to add some thickness to this handle. Then we had two solids. We had the actual coffee mug and then we had the handle. We selected both of those by holding down the Shift key. We did a Q and a Q, and it basically combined the mug with the handle, and then we added all our fillets. Okay, so that's going to end today's tutorial on how to do a quick and fast coffee mug in the program Plasticity. Hopefully you enjoy watching and you got some useful tips out of the video. Okay, thanks again for watching.